Now that looks a decent
There
ball.
will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Aims beyond the defence, and that's gone loose. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
So it has been pretty frantic here, everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. Down to business again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There they go, hunting in packs. This is a promising build-up. Tries one from range! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yamal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Eto'o. Picked out brilliantly. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Zanetti going vertical. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get onto this? Zanetti. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance for this match
Araujo.
was 70,987.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Bellingham. Araujo. Here's Vieira. Saliba. And it's Zanetti. It's Bellingham. Vieira. Now Yaya Toure. And it's Bellingham. It's Bellingham. Araujo. And it's Zanetti. That's Vieira. Yaya Toure. And Araujo. Saliba. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Zanetti. Now Saliba. Zanetti. Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So
Number
changes afoot here,
25,
and from both sides.
Caicedo. Number 19, Yamal. Number 9,
Koeman,
Mbappe.
never out of the action for
Coming
very
on the
long.
field, number 8, Gullit.
And it's Messi.
Number 11,
Thuram.
Pele. Number 21,
Looking to pass their way up the
Tevez.
pitch.
Substitution
In the end, they found
progress.
themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Gullit. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Yaya Toure. Spread to the right. It's a promising position. He is through here. Nicely weighted ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Zanetti. Dembele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 20, Eto'o. Coming on the field, number 17, Matthias de Ligt. Number 14,
Timber with the short one.
Son Heung-min. Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will
The
be
most
1
accurate
minute
pass.
added time.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.
又是一场胜利。 视频。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does, the perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Now it's Pirlo. And here's Eto'o. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super fine. Cannavaro with a fine tackle. Cannavaro can clear it away. Hazard. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zanetti with the short one. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's quick to return it. Threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Bellingham. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Hazard. The Rossi simply refused to be outdone there. Zanetti. Bellingham! Has another go! Pirlo getting this one clear. And it's Hazard.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quality ball. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Vieira. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Zanetti. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Los Angeles have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Hullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. And great chance! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Araujo.
Los Angeles are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing, not... Header! There it is! The first significant strike. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 17, Ruud Gullit.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Azar. There's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's
Well, that's
2
the
now
one.
without
Yeah,
reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
不再消化一下吧。
Zanetti
但是抄不动你又骂我。
tries a shot! Superb from Hullet! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Is number 17, Ruud Gullit.
A case now of complete control. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Azar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. And this is Azar. Picked out brilliant. It's Dembele! He's kept it out just.
Dembele clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Azar. And it's half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
有点 boring。要不然我们先出去散个步吧，去小跑一圈。对，先别骂
Substitution
死
in，
然后
progress.
打完这就出去。
So we're off again. Excellent
Yeah,
challenge
look at that
there,
one.
uncompromising. Couldn't squeeze it through. Great vision. Zanetti. Vieira. A picture of focus and alertness. Spread out to the left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. And here's Dembele. Spread it left. Zanetti finding himself in space. And that should get the job done. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. It's not an especially good pass, that. Can he get it through? Hazard picks it up out wide. Thuram. This game already looks like a fait accompli. To Hazard. That's a good ball out wide. Zanetti. Could move up a gear here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hazard! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Zanetti.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Coming on the field.
Now it's Bale.
Number 21.
He's got away.
Number 27.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Number 9. Jan Koller.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Dembele. Coming on the field is number 11. Mbappe. Substitution.
So what can they conjure from this one? So the perfect chance to get one back. Hazard. It's Hazard! It's bounced back off the post. Koller. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, a gilt-edged Mbappe! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Towering header! And he's stuck it away! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a...
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Okay. 对啊，就鸡蛋你吃的那个吗？没有做蛋炒饭，没有蛋了。今天最后一个蛋。
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
怎么这里又多了个咬了一口的桃子？是哪个小耗子？